Digital banks are surging, often advertising higher yields and fewer fees. So how do you pick through the right one for your money? Here's Sasha Bray with Watching Your Wallet.
From Ally to Discover Bank, digital banks are now a mainstream option. But if you're a brick and mortar regular, you might be wondering, what exactly defines a digital bank?
In a broad sense, just means anytime you're interacting with a bank electronically, but generally it's used to mean banks that do not have a physical presence. They only operate online. Maybe they offer an app. Some might just operate through a website, but they generally just operate without physical branches.
Motley Fool contributing analyst Matthew Frankel points to interest rates and the Fed's moves as big reasons why digital banking has surged in recent years.
The difference in yield you can get from an online bank is a lot more substantial than it was when we were in the near zero interest rate environment during the COVID era. So I think that really kind of attracted a lot of people to the digital banking space.
So if you're comparing banks, a good place to start is the APY, or annual percentage yield.
And I don't want to turn this into a math lesson, but think of this as the interest rate you're actually getting on your money. Basically, your annual percentage yield is if you put money in your bank account, left it there for a year, how much will it grow by? So if it's a 4% APY and you put in $1,000, it'll grow by $40 by the end of the year.
Frankel says higher yields often come with trade-offs, so comparing rates carefully is key.
My biggest thing to watch out for is obviously compare interest rates, but don't think that the highest interest rate you see offered is always the best idea.
Of course, you want to make sure that the site is legit and not a fake page that's designed to steal your money or your personal information. And confirm the bank is FDIC insured. Before you switch, you'll also want to check if the advertised APY is just a promotional or a short-term offering, as well as any fees and how easy it will be to move your money around. You also want to see if there are requirements like direct deposit. With this Watching Your Wallet, I'm Sasha Bray.